What is going on, you guys? Good morning. As usual, I was laying in bed and I saw some social media foolishness, and I decided, you know what? I gotta record. I gotta put in my 2 cents for this. Now this thing, I'm pretty sure it's like a scam. It's some kind of stunt. I'm like half sure this dude is just playing this kind of character to get more views and engagement and whatnot. And it's clearly working. Like, the dude is clearly getting a lot of engagement from this. But there's this one big buff strong man type dude on Instagram. He does heavy lifts or whatever, the fitness posts. I don't know. I've kind of been a fitness person for a while. I don't really do posts like that. I don't really follow too many people like that, except for the hot gym girls. I gotta, hey. I do like what I like, but hey, it's not. We're not talking about that right now. That's different. That's different. Um, I just saw this dude. He was making all these posts, and he was like calling out women who would make videos of like themselves hitting their PRs and shit in the gym, whatever, lifting their own heavy weights, right? And he would be like, "Oh, you think you're so tough? Well, I can lift 5 times what you can lift." And, obviously, right, he can, because he's a guy who's like 5 times their size. At first, I honestly thought this was pretty funny. I am pretty quick to get peeved off at certain things, but this kind of made me laugh because this dude was talking about equality when he's obviously like 4 times the size of the person he's comparing himself to. And I feel like that's obviously somewhat part of the joke. Like, that's, obviously it's not equality. You don't have 250 pounds does not equal 90 pounds. Those are two very different weights. The second thing that I find funny about this little act is that this dude is obviously a dude that's been going to the gym for a long fucking time. So, like, to get that much mass or to get that big, you have to kind of, like, know the basic etiquette of the gym. So, like, not to act like that. Not to try and compare yourself to other people, especially people that are, like, half your size, bro. Come on, get the fuck out of here with that. And it's especially funny because, like, I don't know, when you think of, like, you've been going to the gym for a while, and, like, that people are, first of all, their bodies are just different. Some people are going to be bigger, some people are going to be smaller. It's just how it is. And second, right, it all depends on the goal that you're going to the gym for, and not just what you're training for, how you train. There are so many different factors that go into the amount of gains you get. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I don't get too many gains. I don't do the protein shakes. My gym goals are very disorganized. So, like, I'm in pretty good shape. I don't look, the weight that I am. I am pretty heavy, right? But, I don't make as much progress as somebody who, does all the creatine and they really take that gym going stuff seriously, even if they may not have been going, as long as me. At the end of the day, the gym is a very subjective thing. You can't compare your workout to anybody else's workout, and you especially can't compare the results of your workout to the other person's workout. There are a lot of other things that go into that. Besides just biology, there's diet, there's just all of these different factors. Again, the workouts that you're doing, the people that you're working out with, if you're working out with people at all, where you got the workout plan. I mean, man, it is so pointless to sit here and try to compare these arbitrary factors with these other people. You go to the gym to do what you want to do, and that's it. You're done, man. That's really all there is to it. I don't know where this whole thing. I know that's what some people like to do. They like to compare and contrast and stuff. But you never. No serious gym going person will ever take somebody like that seriously. And I feel like that guy must know it because he goes to the gym a lot. So he's obviously not. I don't know what he's trying to really do with those ads, but they're clearly working. Like, he's clearly getting engagement. So I can't really say anything when it comes to that. But I will say that may not be the best way to promote your brand, because I did see one of his posts that was like, oh yeah, promoting proper gym etiquette with these other couple of gym influencers. So, like, I can imagine it's not gonna look too good when you're trying to be like, oh hey, yeah, I do promote proper gym health and gym etiquette, and then there's all these messages on your page of you comparing yourself to people that are like half your size. It just doesn't really work like that.